out loud tennis comedy moments. Are you ready to have some non-stop chuckles as we take you through the hilarious world of tennis? Tennis, usually all about skill and precision, can sometimes surprise us with the most unexpected funny moments. Remember the match between Rafael Nadal and Novak Djokovic from the past when these two fierce competitors played like two giggling schoolmates on the court? Well, it doesn't even feel like a serious tennis match, but it is remembered as one of the funniest tennis matches ever. So, grab your seat and get ready to laugh more as we rewind some of the funniest moments in tennis history. This is the top 10 funniest moments in ATP tennis compiled in 5 minutes. If you don't want to miss any, watch this video till the end. Zverev's flying racket. It was in 2019, in Shanghai, where Zverev's lost grip on his racket and it went flying straight into the crowd, leaving everyone wondering if it was a planned trick shot or just a serious case of sweaty palms. The laughing audience tosses it back like a friendly game of catch, and Zverev, realizing the silly thing, can't help but crack up himself, feeling hilariously embarrassed. Auger-Aliassime, the cool conductor of court silence. Felix Auger-Aliassime showcases his unique style of humor without even trying to be funny. He does have the swag to shut up the cheering crowd with just a finger. He is the master of the silent microphone drop. This dude pulls off a shot so crazy that the crowd goes wild with the loudest roars, but he stays cooler than a Canadian winter and pulls off an ice-cold celebration that tells the cheering fans, "Shut up, hold the maple syrup, and keep watching quietly." Well, this a pure, emotionless swag. Zverev's racket meltdown. Up next there is Alexander Zverev, who takes frustration to a whole new level. In a moment of sheer meltdown, his racket suffers a dramatic fate, becoming nothing more than a piece of junk after Zverev takes his anger out on it. It's a scene that screams for a timeout, and perhaps a new racket, as Zverev momentarily forgets the game and embraces his inner tantrum-throwing toddler. Kyrgios sunbathing on court. Kyrgios strikes again, proving he's the undisputed king of on-court entertainment. This dude aces a serve so tricky that his opponent's jaw hits the floor faster than a dropped ball. But Kyrgios, boy, chills like royalty, sprawled on the court like he's sunbathing on a beach. Then immediately gets up to respond to the cheering crowd. Mardy fishes hilarious net leap. This one happened during Indian Wells in 2015. So, there's Mardy Fish, doing his tennis thing, when suddenly his body thrusts him over the net, leaving him entangled upside down and struggling like Mr. Bean. This made the crowd laugh. And guess who comes to the rescue? None other than Ryan Harrison, swooping in like a smiling buddy with a tennis racket. It's like watching a comedy sketch unfolding in the middle of the court. Who knew tennis could be this spontaneous? Mahut's soccer surprise, a slide tackle. So, at Queen's, Nico Mahut suddenly decides he's in a soccer match, not a tennis one. He goes for a slide tackle, but the poor ball girl has no idea where he came from. She goes from serving balls to dodging players. A friendly piece of advice: when Nico's on the court, keep your eyes peeled and your shin guards ready. The best part is, he made sure that the girl was all right. Paire and Tsonga's rapid soccer. During a tennis match at the Halle tournament in 2019, Benoît Paire and Jo-Wilfried Tsonga took everyone by surprise. Instead of sticking to tennis, they started kicking the tennis ball like it was a soccer game, turning the court into an impromptu soccer field. The audience, expecting regular tennis, got to watch a fun mini soccer match instead. The tennis rackets were temporarily forgotten as Paire and Tsonga enjoyed their soccer moment, leaving the umpire probably wondering about the rules for this unexpected game. This playful break in the match was a humorous reminder that sports are all about having fun, showing that sometimes, switching things up a bit can be really entertaining. Kyrgios pulls a magical tweener. The spotlight shines on Nick Kyrgios during a memorable moment at Wimbledon in 2023. Oh, wait. With an outrageously cheeky between-the-legs serve, he leaves his opponent completely dumbfounded. With those cheeky expressions of both players, It doesn't seem as if tennis is a serious business. The famous kid crash. Amid the intense match between Nicolas Almagro and Teimuraz Gabashvili, a ball boy, probably trying to impress, accidentally smacks into a wall, creating a loud crash. Almagro and Gabashvili, momentarily distracted from their game, exchange puzzled looks as if to say, "What just happened?" It's like something out of a comedy movie. The big fat distraction. Roger Federer, the king of the court, is in the zone at the Nitto ATP Finals 2017. But wait, what's this? Jack Sock, sneaky as ever, flaunts himself as a distraction at the net. Federer, focused on the game like a hawk, suddenly finds himself face to face with a big fat ass. It's like a scene from a wacky comedy. Federer's expression goes from serious to what on earth, in a split second. Meanwhile, Sock's moves are more entertaining than a circus clown on roller skates. My name is Robin. A hasty fan, caught up in the excitement, forgets the name of none other than Robin Haase. It's a classic case of who's that guy again, amidst all the tennis frenzy. Meanwhile, Haase himself is probably thinking, "I'm right here, folks," and shouts my name is Robin. The crowd erupts into laughter, turning the stands into a comedy show. Even Federer's expressions show he might be wondering if he needs to introduce himself next. Oh, the joys of sports fandom. Thanks for tuning in to our compilation of hilarious ATP tennis moment. It's been a blast sharing these funny highlights with you. Tennis isn't just about competition, it's also about having fun and enjoying the lighter side of the game. We hope these moments brought a smile to your face. Stay tuned for more laughs from the ATP Tour, and don't forget to spread the joy of tennis. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.